Hello, space engineers, and welcome back to Triton. Wellington 6012 here. Well, actually, not Triton, an asteroid above Triton. Yes, hope everybody's all good. Right, let's get into things. Lots to do, lots and lots to do, actually. So we'll just start off with mining some ice. So where am I? I'm not where you left me last time. I did continue to work for a couple of hours off camera, and now I'm just back into it today. So I'm actually having a break from recording some Hephaestus Prime, well not Hephaestus Prime, Ares colony footage. So that is, yeah, it's been good. I haven't actually started Ares Colony yet. I'm working on the trailer. I'll just put this in here. And yeah, it's been quite time consuming. You'll understand why when you see it. I don't know when it's actually going to launch. So I'm making this video, I think, 2 days before episode 100 of Hephaestus Prime comes out. So when this publishes in the weekend, you should have already seen that. Well, you would have had the ability to see it. I can't say whether you've seen it or not. Very happy with how it came out. I think a fitting end to the series, bearing in mind it's not the end of the story or anything like that. It's yeah, going to continue on with Ares Colony, so there's only a brief pause. So I don't know when the first episode of Ares Colony will air. I don't think it's going to be 4 days after episode 100 of Hephaestus Prime. I don't even know when the trailer's going to air actually, so we'll just have to see how long it takes. But I'll probably do the trailer as a, what do you call it, not a preview, a premiere. I'll probably do the trailer as a premiere, and that way yeah,
Inventory full.
You can see it coming, so something to look forward to. I'm really quite excited about how stuff's going, so that's all good. So, as I was saying, that's where you find me today, back into it. So, I spent most of my time off camera doing two things, which was sorting out the shuttle for publishing on the workshop. So I made some changes, got some new lights, and obviously there's a cargo container on the back, which is just extra storage because I did run out and found some unknown signals. Now I did actually put this merge block on underneath and move the camera up here instead, and then I thought, oh, actually I could probably put some more on. So there's one there and one under there, just for just future proofing in case I decide that I need it. And parachutes, now these are emergency ones. They're not plumbed into the conveyor system, so they do have canvas in them, which I found in some unknown signals. But yeah, they're not plumbed in, so they're a one-off sort of use. You can't really fill them that easily, and nor should you need to, because it's got more than enough thrust on it. I guess it's just whether you run out of hydrogen. Speaking of which, is the hydrogen engine actually on? No, it's not. Now, I was having some trouble with this actually as well. Okay, it's got that. It wasn't picking up the ice, wasn't sucking it in, like this used all of it, and then there was more in other containers and it didn't suck it in, so don't know what's going on there. But now it seems to be working all right. Yes. Anywho, so yeah, there's that. I did also adjust the front landing gear as well, so that's just got a very basic hinge on it. Oh, and some lights as well. So I'll just jump back in here and we'll do the timer thing. So that button. There we go. So that works quite well. It does rotate the shuttle ever so slightly if I'm moving, just the clang, but really it's pretty good. Yeah. So that's worked out well, because I quite like having them recessed away so they don't catch on anything. Yeah, so I think that's it for the shuttle. Yeah. It's really come out quite well. Now this container on the back here, I am going to have a think whether Actually, going back to what I did last time. So I did a survey of the asteroids, and if I turn on my signals, as you can see, quite a few. So we're sort of around the 20 to 30 kilometre mark away from the asteroid relay, which is our sort of gateway to the base. And yeah, there's been quite a few... Oh, and that reminds me, yeah, I dug this hole, and then just as I came back, I found the ice on the surface over there, which was a little bit annoying, but never mind. Got my hole now, sticking with it. Yeah, so what I was doing is I searched all these asteroids looking for uranium and platinum. Couldn't find any. Really, it was all pretty much just your magnesium and iron and all those basic things that I've already got. So I came over here, basically decided, no, that's it. We'll just refuel and we'll head back to the planet this episode. And that was my intention. But my plans have changed because as I was just putting in a load of ice, I thought, well, while that's doing its thing, I will just jetpack over to a nearby asteroid that I haven't done, which that one there looks pretty good. And what do you know? It's got uranium and platinum. So yeah, and that mark there, 26 kilometers, 27 kilometers, that's how far away it is from the antenna. So I can just judge the distance. So as you can see, lots iron, ice, iron, magnesium. Yeah, so I need to sort of decide what I'm doing. So I'm thinking that I'm going to go over and just grab a load in a large cargo container and make a drop pod. But I'll probably need to make an assembler because I need... Canvases are right because I'll just steal them from the unknown signals, which what I'll do is we'll head over there. We'll get going on our way. Yeah, so I'm thinking that I could get canvases. I'm just not sure I've got enough steel tubes is the problem. Yeah, so we'll just have to play that one by ear. Oh, there's an asteroid there. Didn't see that. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, because I need... Oh, batteries. Yeah, that's why I need to make an assembler. Because of the batteries. I don't have the ability to make those in the survival kit. So yeah, it was quite a successful... I'm way too quick. It's quite successful, my survey of asteroids. So I just need to decide how I'm going to obtain the uranium, but I'll certainly take a load with me back and then I can go from there. So we'll just sneak up on this. Now I did consider merge blocking these small unknown signal batteries as well, but decided against it. I think it's just going to be too tricky. We know you'll make it, just make a basic assembler. Alright, so yeah, that's good news. So let me deal with this. Cool, and get some stuff out of there, and I want to grab that, wherever it is, it's under there. Yeah, okay. Yep, so I'll turn off all these GPS coordinates, and yeah, we'll head over to the uranium. We'll see you there. Alright, so here we are. It's actually, it's quite a big deposit. It's a lot bigger than I remember. I thought it was quite small, but yeah, it's a reasonable size. So there is also some platinum here somewhere as well, which I didn't actually spot, but it is here somewhere. It was like, I was flying around and it just popped up. Thought I was sort of in one of these craters here. Maybe not. I'm sure it'll turn up when I least expect it. So yeah, I'm in two minds as to build a facility up here, or whether I just mine it and take it back, because it is only one deposit. Yeah, I'm still thinking that I need just to make the most of here, but not build a base here, and that just build a ship down on Triton with a jump drive, and then jump to an asteroid that's closer to the base and sort of set up my operations from there is what I'm thinking. Yeah, because if I build too much infrastructure here, then it's just going to be a hassle to get it all over there. So, and I put a lot of work into the Triton base, so I think that's what we'll do. Although there is this big cave here, which would provide a little bit of protection. Is that a footprint on there? Oh no, it's a hole. Oh, hang on, is there another cave in there? Oh, there is. Oh, another exit. Okay. Well, there's plenty of caves about, so. Right. Oh. There it is. There's platinum. So, okay, probably from here is going to be the easiest way. Okay, we'll come back to that. Right, so best I get some power and stuff happening as well. Okay, so what do we need for a thing? You know, one of them. So I think they're in this group here. Assembler, so metal grids, yeah, we're a bit stuck because we've got metal grids. Basic assembler. Okay, I think we can manage that. So what I'll do is, oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm just wondering whether I have a ship or, yeah. So yeah, thinking a lot of things. So anyway, let's get on with this. I'll just come out a little bit because I'll put just some solar panels up, I think. Now, of course, we can't do a cargo container because I haven't got any metal grids. I'll have to bring some up. I know I could get some out of thrusters and things, but it just seems too hard. What was I doing? A assembler. And then we'll need a connector on there. And just to start with, it can be powered by the shuttle. Uh, 41 computers, 15 computers, so 56 computers, 5 motors. 56 computers, 60 will do, and some motors. Very good. Okay, just what do we need for that? 12 girders, 32 cells, so do production 12 girders times 2 and 32 cells times 2. Cool, I'll just let that do its thing for a while and we'll go and check this unknown signal because I've just got this feeling that I know I've switched off the things, but I don't think I've surveyed that asteroid there, so I may as well. In fact, what I can do is turn on the ones that are around the 20k mark. And that should give me an indication. Yeah, I hadn't done that one. Okay, so there's the thruster on there. If we turn off that. It's taken off. Okay. So another ion, that's useful. Well, I got the platinum now, but I had that with another one, so that might be enough for some new tools back on the surface, although I'm taking platinum back with me, so it will be good to get some advanced, advanced tools. Right, I'll survey that asteroid and we'll see you back at the shuttle. Alright, so I'll come back into it here. Got that all welded up. It's certainly very useful now that you don't need power to run connectors. Yeah, otherwise this would have just been absolutely impossible. Well, no, I guess I could have done that while it was daylight, but anyway. That's all done anyway. So, yes, nice big battery and solar panels just in time for the sun to go down. While that was doing its thing, I ended up chasing 2 unknown signals and surveyed 3 asteroids. And just over yonder, not there, but over there, so that was the first one I looked at, just found some nickel. There's uranium just there. So that's interesting. I'll have to have a bit more of a think about how I'm going to deal with that. First of all, though, I want to grab some of this and take it back with me and refine it down on the planet. So what I'm thinking is, first of all, drop pods, using a large cargo container and a drill on the front. So if we just disconnect from there. We're disconnecting? No, we're still connected. Why are we still connected? Don't know. It's a mystery. Okay. So what we need is everything. I've sort of emptied out the shuttle. Everything's sort of in here now, which manually took those out. So those. Okay, so that's that. Put our connector back in. I guess I'll need some interior plates as well. So, large cargo container. Yeah. I'll turn all these signals back off again as well, because I don't really need them on. I'm just, hesitant though, because of course there are some nasties about the place. Yeah. I remember last week when I was doing the episode, there was a lot of stuff floating around, a lot of maydays, all that sort of thing. I haven't really seen any today, so what's going on there? We'll lock you. So what I'll do is I'll put the parachutes around the top here, and then some batteries as well, just some small ones. So I guess we'll need to make small power cells, so 12 of those should do. We'll go for 1, 2, 3 of the small parachutes, and we're going to need to get more. Oh, disassembling. My mistake. Oh. Right. Okie pokey, so that's that sort of done. Might just adjust these slightly. So if we do offset by 10, $20, $30. Cool. That's still 20, 30. Alright. And I'll turn those off. So lights go off. Drop odd. And we'll turn that beacon off. Lovely jubbly. Alright. What was that noise? Signal. Okay. Stay. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to do hand drilling. What I might just do is, I think if I go in behind here. Oh, I've got a gyro in there. Oh, okay. Sorry, gyro. I'll put you back. Alright. So, just need a small connector. There. Ow. So 1, 2. No motors. Cool. And then drill. Small grid. Marvelous. Again. What? Oh. There we go. It ain't pretty, but it'll do. Right, so let's have a little bit of a dig. We'll just turn you on through here. Drill. Oh, okay, that's oh, okay, that could be a problem. Oh dear. Yes, I'm gonna burn. Alright, we might have to... It'll be alright for now, but I might have to put a merge block on somewhere else. Just be very careful and pulse it. Alrighty, so we've got a pretty good amount in there. It's full in fact. So I just need to grab some uranium. Not uranium, platinum. Grab some platinum before I go. So that was in here. Yeah, I've actually taken quite a bit out. Considering that's one cargo container, that's quite a sizable chunk. So I'm not saying there's only 2 or 3 containers left, but there's not lots. Which makes me think maybe drop pods are the way to go. Yeah, I'll further consider that. The platinum's in here somewhere. Is that the hole there? Yeah, lights might help. Yes. Alright. And I've put the gyroscope back on the... There it is. Yeah, I've put the gyroscope back on the nose and removed the drill. Actually, have I still got stuff? Oh, I've still got stuff in my inventory. Okay. We'll deal with that. Get a couple of loads of platinum. Go from there. Alright, so I think that will suffice. Yeah, so that's a good start. I can take that back. So we'll head back over to the asteroid relay and just make sure that's all good. But yeah, okay, that's fine. I did think about the blast on there, which is not really going to be too much of an issue. All I need to do is just get in the right spot, and then I'll just dial up thrust override. So there we go. Oh. And dial that up, and we'll turn those off. So we'll get up to speed. Just while we're doing that, I want to just check the parachutes. Those ones there. So we'll set them to 750 meters, make sure they're on auto deploy and that they're switched on. Okay, so we don't forget those. Very good. Alright, well we're just about up to speed already. So even though there's a decent weight on the back there, it's performing admirably. And we're up to speed. Cool. Okay, so we'll switch you off. And I guess we'll just coast the rest of the way. We'll see you in 24 kilometers. Alright, this has been flying extremely well. It's got plenty of stopping power. And yeah, we're just cruising in. Gently, gently. There we go. Right, so let's have a look at this. Completed in 24 minutes. Okay, that's not good. Oh, these are only small, aren't they? Okay, what do we need? 8 solar cells, 4 girders. Okay, we can do that. So, 8 solar cells would be 4 of them 32, and 4 girders would be 16. I think there's some computers on there as well, isn't there? And some steel. Just do the steel first. Oh, there's already some in there. It's alright. Grab that. Alright, so we'll just add this in. And yeah, then I need to put some timers in as well, I think. And that's just do the old 80-20 rule. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Which is turn off the antenna for 20% of the time. So normally sort of 4 or 5 minutes off and 1 minute on. I think that would suffice. Hopefully get this battery charged up, because yeah, it's not going to do it otherwise. In fact, we'll do those timers now, shall we? So these parts, 1, 2, material plate and computer. Okay, maybe not. Material plate and a computer. Cool. Just put them there. So this will be timer, asteroid, ooh, relay, antenna, oh, fingers work, off. So it's going to turn it off, and that will be after 60 seconds, 1 minute. So it will be on for 1 minute, and then it will turn off. And then we will got that and paste that one there, and we'll call that one on, and that will turn on after say 5 minutes. Cool. And then we'll just make the adjustments to what it does turn on. That's right, there's no gravity here. So timer. So after a minute, it will turn the antenna off, and it will start the timer to turn it on in 5 minutes time, and then in 5 minutes time it will turn it on and tell the other timer to turn it off in a minute. Just make sure that is yes. Okay, so that's that. So we can probably start that one. Cool. Alright, solar panels, and then we'll get going. Oh, there we go. Lost the ship for a second there. 1, 2. Oh, it's going to do that, is it? Right. Because I haven't got any bulletproof glass. That's not critical. Oh, but that's a bit of a paint. There we go. And around here. Alright. Okay, so that's got everything, just apart from the glass, which I don't have. So again, not critical. It's doing its thing, which is good. There's a tiny bit of charge on those. And if we jump into here, deplete in 4 days, 3 days, yeah, okay. That's good. That'll sort itself out. Alright, so let's head down to the planets. So, kind of over the mountains. We maybe just need to go this way a little bit. I've got to remember not to burn too hard. Okay, I might just use that to get up speed. So we'll just get out in the open a bit. I hope it doesn't go in one of my mines. That would be a complete fluke. Okay, so that's all good. Okay, so let's just have a look at stuff. So we'll turn the lights on. We'll turn on the beacon, and we can actually turn off our beacon. So drop pod on, 5,000 meters, yeah, that'll do. And we'll turn that one off. The connector will leave till last. The parachutes we've already checked, they're all on. We haven't got any ice, so we can turn that off. And the batteries we can flick on to auto, and then the rear merge we can turn off. So the only thing that it's going on is the, oh look, we're in gravity. I might just try and stop and then start heading down. Yeah, I'll just let gravity take care of the drop pod. Yeah, so that's all on. That's all sorted. We can just unlock, and then I'll just do speed up gravity, and I'll come back into it. I'll just start heading down. Turn that off again. Yeah, I'll do the speed up thing until I get down on the ground, and I might even use the VTOL thrusters as well. Which, speaking of which, there we go, we're all the way. That's turned on, that's green, the lights are still going, fantastic. We'll just get up some speed. We'll let gravity do the rest with the drop pod. But it was asked a question, pretty sure it was Keith. The thrusters, VTOL, which way does it say they are? It says they're right. He queried, did it say up or forward? And it's right. So, okay, that's interesting. I wonder why they're. Oh, there's your answer. It's right. Okay. Where's the base? There it is. So what I'll do is I'll jump into the next menu. That's all off, that's fine. So we are quite heavy, so that's all good. And we'll get those facing down. And I'll just fire them right up. That's all good. Can we turn all our thrusters on? No, I don't think we can. So just want the normal, or excluding, yep, that one there. So that can just go in there, eh? Marvellous. Alright, we'll see you in about 22,000 metres. Well, so far so good. It's been a pretty good glide path all the way down. And that downward thruster really is actually quite useful. But we don't need it. Although if I was coming in a bit hot though, or a bit heavy, see it is taking a little bit just to slow down. So if I was coming in a little bit hot, now see it's still stopping. Yeah, no, we're alright. I don't know where the other thing's gone. It seems to have gone off my head. Oh no, there it is over there. Oh gosh, miles away. And connect. There we go. Alright. And we'll just assume that that refinery has just kicked in. Yes, because I made an awful big noise. Marvellous. That's good news. It'll do its thing. It's not sucking in here, but that's okay. Right, it was over there somewhere. Why is the beacon not going? Alright, we will take... We'll take this, and I might just need to manually transfer it. Yep. Right. How do we use this again? Press that button. And... that one. Alright, where was it? It was, can I just not see it because my antenna's not on? Oh, it was over here somewhere. I saw the parachute. Wonder why the beacon's not going. It was 5,000 meters. Oh well. I'll see you in, well, obviously more than 5,000 meters. Stand by. Alright, why is that beacon not going? It's on. Its radius is 5 kilometers. Oh, okay. See, I had this with the Aether on Hephaestus Prime. That it wasn't working on the boosters. Because that's on. And it's set to 5,000 meters. There's no reason why it shouldn't be working. Okay.
Fuel low.
Whoops. Oh no. And
Fuel critical.
okay, so now I've got to get the stuff out. What about if I manually do it? Ah, nuts. So
Fuel critical.
actually, that took no time at all. Alright. The next trick is going to be getting that back to base. I wonder if that's within the capability of the drone. It's loud. Oh. Or alternatively, can I just attach it somehow? So if I use the landing gear, what do I need for that? Motor, construction component. Where can I get a motor from? Get and so that's that. Oh, one of these yeah, they've got motors in them. Oh, so did that. But the parachutes have got motors. Cool. And then if I just thinking, if I turn you off. Oh, it's so loud. Don't know if you can hear that, but it's annoying me. It's just rattling, 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 rattling. And then turn you on, lift you up. Cool. We're on our way. See you back at base. Alright, just had to quickly reload the game there because, yeah, I don't know if you could hear it, but there was this horrible, horrible clanging vibration noise coming through my headphones, which I thought was the drop pod, but it was actually this. So I don't know what's going on there. And yeah, there was a missing block here as well, which I'll just fix now that I've seen it. Got some steel, which I don't. Oh, it's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. Right, so there we go. Yeah. So anyway, that's all back. That worked quite well actually. There is everything in there, so that's good. Platinum, uranium, yep. And the drop pod. Now the other thing that has happened with the reload is the beacon's working again. So I think it must be something to do with the demerging of the grid. Demerging? Unmerging. Yeah, so anyway, we can turn that off now. And let's just, because I'm not going to use this pod again, we'll just have a look at the power. Yeah, I barely used anything. One battery probably would have done. Yeah, okay, so that's right. We'll turn those off, and yeah, we'll just try and get this in the hole. I think. Stand by. We'll just use the. I'm sure that'll take the weight of it. Right, just I may need to concentrate on this. Either that, or can I actually get away with that view? Maybe. Yeah. Okay, that works. And I'll just keep a very close eye on my other electronic horizon. Okay, so far so good. Okay, maybe we might need to switch back to this one. Can't see much, but just try and tilt back a little bit. Too much. Okay, I think that's as good as we're going to get. Oh, perfect. But now I'm stuck in the hole. Gently does it. Think I'm free. Think I'm free. Think I'm free. I'm free. Woohoo! Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Alright, so that's that done. Whoa. That's sorted. That's in the hole. So yeah, I'm thinking that I'm so tempted to do another 4 or 5 of these and bring them back down here with uranium, but there's also platinum as well. So I'm just thinking that maybe I go back up. I won't do it this week, but maybe next week I go back up with, let's just get away from that noisy refinery. Go back up in the shuttle and take some grids with me so that I can make the refinery up there and make like 2 or 3 of them. I'll need some components for some yield modules so I can really make the most of it, and yeah, some components for a reactor, and the reactor can power it. So yeah, that could work. That could work. And yeah, I'll make a mining ship. Now, it was suggested to me, I think it was David, I can't remember, I'm sorry if it wasn't David, that I make a space version of this and use grav generators to collect the material, which I think is an awesome idea. I don't think I'm going to use it here though, because I think my orbital refining will be fairly limited. Yeah, but I'm certainly keeping that idea in mind very much. So it's an awesome idea. I'm very tempted by it, but I just don't think for this playthrough it's what I want to do, because I really just want to get through the playthrough. It's not really about making the base or stuff. Yeah, I want to keep the momentum going, which is what I'm not doing right now. So yeah, so I think next time we'll go back up, we'll take parts for refinery and yeah, refining facilities up there. It won't be a base as such, and get that happening while I'm doing some stuff down here. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Right, so what's happening here? Platinum's done. Oh, and I know what that means. Priorities. Elite grinder, elite drill, elite welder. Super awesome. And assembler. Get rid of those. Grab you. And grab you. Come on. It's like, I'm waiting for the kettle to boil and grab you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Tools in there. I won't change all 10, but I'll just change what's going on there. Somehow muck that up. I will change that one though. I don't need to exit out of there. So 1 and 5 are done. And I'll get to the others later. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We've got plenty of power. Things are happening. Fantastic. Now, what I'm going to do is... Do I do accommodation or do I do a landing platform? I think I'll do a landing platform for the shuttle here. So, just really going to throw something together. I want it to be quite raised. Yeah, so if I get rid of you, and get rid of you, and then put you in there. And then, yeah, because the accommodation stuff I might actually even do off camera. And I'm just literally going to throw this in here. So where is there? Want an advanced rotor because we'll need an adapter just to get it. Oh, bother. Whoa. Oh, that's because I haven't loaded up them. Ugh. Exactly the thing that I said. Oh yeah, it can wait. In there, and in there. But that's alright. That's just a minor inconvenience to add those in. Nothing compared to the absolute pleasure of having elite tools, which didn't really take me a lot of time to get, which is quite good. So just add a small head to that. That's cool. And then best I get some steel. So if we go, just put you in there like that. So how? Okay, let's just check this. So I don't really want to go past there. So, but that's 3 blocks, so that should be enough, and we should be able to get over the top of this. Another block. Is that gonna get in the way? No, it's not. Which is good. Oh, but that is... Okay. Alright, well we might just have to have that sticking out a little bit. Go with this flavor here. So that's the 3rd one there. So we'll go around the corner, and same with. Oh. 1, 2, and then the middle one. 1, 2. Okay, so is that going to be big enough? And 7. Yeah, that should be. Okay. Right, I'll fast forward through this bit. so let's have a go at seeing if this all fits. Just get a little bit closer, maybe. Okay. Maybe I'll make it a little bit longer. Oh, and I've got all those wrong as well. No, damn it. Back soon. Alright, a little bit of a whoopsie there with sort of drilling out from underneath or grinding. So just need to get these back in the right spot actually. Okay, no, that should be right. Famous last words. That stays. It's that one there that goes. Right, so what was a simple thing is stuck it a little bit. Gosh. Okay. Just about there. Once again, aesthetics is not important, and yet I'm just constantly moving stuff so it looks better. Oh, lordy. Okay, there we go. So what I'll do is we'll just put one central thing down here. And that should hopefully... Ooh, just squeeze in. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can... No, you can't. Okay. We'll line you up from there, eh?
Fuel low.
Oh, really?
Fuel critical.
Okay, where's my other bottle? Okay, oh well. It'll turn up. Speaking of fuel, no, we're all good there, so that's fine. And I've got plenty of power. Alright, so that's looking pretty good. Yeah, and then just need to sort of sort this out because it's not really... Well, it doesn't need to be anymore, does it? Doesn't need to be attached. That's easy to fix. Now I have to work on some walkways to get up as well, of course. Not that I'll use them, I'll probably just fly every single time, but you know, you gotta have them. Put on some parts there for a start though, so we'll grab some bits. So I reckon we might just need to put one of them.
Fuel low.
What? I just topped up.
Fuel critical.
Did I not get that hydrogen bottle back out? Or did it not fill up? No, it's still in there. Oh. Is it because I'm full? Okay.
Inventory full.
Remind me there's still some steel plate there. Okay, as I was saying, we need to, I think, have a couple of those on there, and then turn the corner. That should be the right height. And put one of them on. also, I don't know if you heard it, but earlier one of these did blow up as well. So they are sort of slightly disappearing on me. It was the one of these ones, that the last one I put in that bounced all the way over the back. So they do disappear, even though I'd say it's a bug, because it actually blew up. So I would suggest that maybe the timer didn't stop counting down, even though I'd pressed the button. Yeah, and actually this needs to go in as well, because it's flat, so I will pop that in at some point. What was it doing? That's up here. Oh, I was getting sidetracked is what I was doing. But that's good. Worked out. So we'll just ease our way back. So that's good. And just before I lock it, I'll see if I can reduce that back. Cool, cool, cool. And marvellous. Absolutely marvellous. Right, we'll put you on recharge and put you onto stockpile. That'll fill us up. Alright, well that's been good really. That's blow up in a second too. Yeah, I'm very happy with how that has performed, that shuttle. And that was a good mission. I see an asteroid up there. Oh, yeah. Right. So, yeah, I might just, as I say, continue with this off camera. I'll put some lights and stuff on. And make a bit of a accommodation thing. But I'll probably leave it there, I think, because I need to get back to the Ares Colony trailer, which, as I say, I don't know when you'll see that, but hopefully soon. And I'm sure when you do see it, you'll understand why it's taken a bit of time. Let's just get out of this. So, yeah, a little bit of a short one today, but that's all good. So as always, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you did enjoy today's episode, and hopefully you can join me again next time when we'll head back up into space and get some more uraniums, I think. Yeah, and set up a bit of a refinery station. Yeah. And I'll show you what I've done here as well. So yes, until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. Have a good one.